What's up everyone, Dennis here, and I am about to show you something that's either gonna make you really uncomfortable or I'm telling you it's gonna make you super confident enough to charge premium prices. Yes, most credit repair businesses, they're stuck charging $99 to $200 per client. They work 60 hours and even more than that in week upon week, and they're barely making $40K a year. Meanwhile, other credit repair companies in the same cities, they're charging $3,000 to $5,000 per client. They work with better clients and they build real wealth. So what's the difference, right? You're probably asking. I'm telling you, it's not talent. It's not location. It's not even results. What it is understanding what you're really selling. And I'm going to show you the exact same thinking that changes everything. So by the end of this video, you're going to know why your current pricing is keeping you poor and exactly how you can go about and fix it. So now, before we dive into how to get premium prices, we need to first understand why your current pricing model, why it's broken. So let's do the math here, and it's the math that nobody wants to talk about. So first of all, think about your last client who paid you $200. How much time did you really spend? Think about it. The initial consultation, that's probably an hour. Setting up their file, that's definitely gonna take another 30 minutes. You're writing those dispute letters, 2 hours. Following up with credit bureaus, that's 3 hours. Client updates and calls, that's 4 hours. Final review and cleanup is 1 hour. You add that up, that's 11 and a half hours minimum. $200. You made $17 an hour before expenses. Could make that kind of money working at McDonald's. But here's where it gets even worse. Here's where nobody is going to tell you about cheap clients. They pay late 40% of the time. They ask for refunds 3 times more often. They refer 0 new clients. They take up to 80% of your customer service time. And those premium clients, let's talk about them. Complete opposite. They pay on time. They follow your process. They refer their friends. So this brings us to the biggest problem with budget pricing. With $200 clients, you need 200 clients to make $40K, and it's impossible to manage alone. Now with $3,000 clients, you need only 20 clients to make $60K, and it's totally doable because the math, it's simple. You can't scale cheap. You only scale premium. So that begs the question, why are some people willing to pay $3,000 while the others won't pay more than $200? So here's the big secret. Premium clients, they aren't buying credit repair. They're buying their life back. Let me show you what bad credit really costs someone. First of all, you get a higher mortgage rate. $15,000 minimum extra per year. Higher car payments at $3,000 extra per year. You can't get business loans. It's $50,000 in lost opportunities. The higher insurance, only $2,000 extra per year. Bad credit costs them at least $70,000 per year, and your $3,000 fee saves them $67K. You're not charging more. What you're doing is you're charging less than the value that you create. Now, this is the place where most people get stuck. They think, why would someone pay premium when they can go out and they can get it cheaper elsewhere? Well, here's the psychology behind it. Rich people, they don't buy the cheapest option. No, they buy the best option. And here's why. They know that cheap usually means bad results, and bad results is going to cost them way more money. So when someone can afford to pay $3,000, they want to pay $3,000. It makes them feel confident that they hired the best. So right now you're probably thinking, who am I to charge $3,000? Wrong question. Let me rephrase this for you. Here's the right question. Who am I not to charge $3,000 when I can change someone's entire financial life? Look at the results that you create. Look at the doors you open for people. Look at that money that you save them. You're not overcharging. You've been undercharging. So now that you're convinced the premium pricing makes sense, the next question is, who are these people that will actually pay $3,000? I know the profile. Premium clients have 3 things. They got money. They make $100K minimum per year. They have urgency. They need big results fast from big purchases. They've experienced, they've tried the cheap options, and they've learned that they don't work. So look for business owners, real estate investors, people that are buying homes, professionals with good jobs, anyone who mentions a timeline. But here's the key. You're not going to find them in the same places that you find budget clients. Premium clients, no, they don't shop on Facebook, Marketplace, or Craigslist. They look on Google, professional websites, LinkedIn referrals from mortgage brokers, referrals from CPAs and lawyers. Okay? They have expectations. They expect to find professional services in professional places. Now, once you find these premium prospects, the way you talk to them, it has to be completely different. Never start with the price. You always start with the problem. Here's the wrong way. Hey, I do credit repair for $200. No, the right way. Hi, let me understand what bad credit is costing you first. Now here's the exact script I want you to use. This is what you say. Before we talk about price, help me understand your situation. Are you looking to buy a house? You want to get a business loan, or is it something else? And they'll say something along the lines of, I want to buy a house next year. You say, okay, what's your current credit score? And then they say, well, around 580. You say, got it. Now 580, you're looking at about 7% interest rate. At 720, you're going to get about 3.5% on a $300,000 house. That's $15,000 extra per year. So that bad credit is going to cost you $150,000 over 10 years. And they'll say, oh my gosh, I had no idea. And that's exactly why we focus on fast results. The investment for this transformation is $3,000, which is going to save you $147,000. Now, even when you present it perfectly like this, you're still going to get objections. So here's how we handle the most common ones. When they say, that's expensive, you say, expensive compared to what? What's your current situation costing you? And then when they think about it and then they say, well, I found someone cheaper, you could say, listen, I understand, I get it. What results are they promising and in what time frame? Because time is going to cost you money. And when they say, well, I need to think about it. Of course, while you're thinking, the credit's costing you $15,000 per year. So how much longer can you afford to wait? Now, here's the psychological trick behind it all. Never quote the full price up front. Never. Instead of saying $3,000 up front, say $250 per month for 12 months. Most people can find $250 per month, but very few can find $3,000 cash. Plus, payment plans, they show you're confident in your results. But here's the thing. You can't just charge premium prices and then you go ahead and you deliver budget services. So if you're charging $3,000, your service, it needs to match that price point. So what is the difference? Budget service versus premium service. Let's talk about it. Budget clients, they get generic dispute letters, monthly updates, email support. Oh, it only takes 6 to 12 months. Premium clients, they get custom strategy for their situation. They get weekly updates, weekly progress reports. They get direct phone access to you. Results in 30 to 60 days. Business credit included mortgage. Ready guarantee. The premium experience, and it starts from day one. Premium clients, they get professional intakes, 60-minute strategy session, custom game plan, written plan specific to their goals, weekly updates, detailed progress reports, and direct access. Your phone number, not customer service. Fast results, 30 to 60 day timeline, not, oh, whatever. Now, this isn't just credit repair. This is a complete and total financial transformation. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, this sounds great, Dennis, but how do I actually make this transition without destroying my current business? Don't charge everything overnight. Here's the smart way to do it. Months 1 to 2, start delivering premium service to current clients. Months 3 to 4, you launch premium tier alongside current pricing. Months 5 to 6, you phase out budget pricing. You keep some budget clients during the switch for cash flow, but you start attracting premium clients and you do it immediately. And for your existing clients, we want you to send this message. Hi, put in their name. I want to let you know we're expanding our premium services. So this is based on your situation and timeline. Here's exactly what this means for you. Then you go ahead and you explain the extra value that they're going to get. So most are going to be incredibly happy at that point to upgrade if they see the benefits. So the key is to start small. You don't need to switch 50 clients at once. You start with one and you go ahead and you get them amazing results. You document everything. Use that success story, and what that can do is attract the next premium client. Success builds on success. So what does this look like financially? I'm going to break down the numbers for you. So the budget model, that's 100 clients times 200. That's going to be $20K in revenue, 400 more hours of work. Constant stress, complaints, no time. Premium model, 20 clients at 3,000. That's $60K revenue, 160 hours of work. So happy clients who refer friends, actual free time, same skills, same results, triple the money, 1/4 the stress. And it gets even better in year 2. Because here's what happens. Premium clients, they refer their friends. You get 2 to 3 referrals per month without advertising. Your 1, 24 clients is $72K. Your 2, 36 clients, that's $108,000. Your 3, 50 clients equals $150K. Premium businesses, they grow through their reputation, not just advertising. So that's the complete system. But knowledge without action, unfortunately, it's worthless. So here's what I want you to do, and I want you to do this right now. Calculate your real hourly wage with current pricing. Find 3 potential premium clients in your network. Now, write your value first script using the template that I gave you. Raise your prices on the next new client. The market is ready for premium credit repair, and the question is, are you ready to step it up? If you want to go even deeper and get the complete system for finding and then closing premium clients, Well, I've done some work for you. I put together advanced training, and in this very specific video, we're going to cover exact client acquisition strategies, word-for-word sales scripts, premium service delivery systems, and how to guarantee results. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, this isn't for everyone. Only for people that are very serious about building a real business. If that's you, the link is in the description below. But wait, before you go, I want to leave you with this thought. Premium pricing isn't about charging more. It's about serving better. When you can change someone's financial life, $3,000, telling you that's not expensive, it's inevitable. So next week, I'm showing you how to find premium credit repair clients in your local market. The exact places that you can look and exactly what to say. So just go ahead, hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Thank you for your time, and I'm going to see you in the next video.